I have been very specific on my retirement.
You're
So,
not retiring.
well, I am at some point,
Come
but
on. You
no,
love this. What are you going to retire for? You're still
because I'm over
fantastic
60.
at this.
No, because I'm over 60.
Who
I ain't gonna work.
cares?
Hey,
60's the new 50.
yeah, okay. That's what all young people say. Wait till your ass get my age. So my original game plan was to retire at 60. I
Yeah.
made that. And I had told TNT, I said, I'm retiring at 60. And they're like, okay. And I said, hey, I'm just giving y'all a heads up. I'm retiring next year. They're like, you got to stay till the new deal is done. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, because they needed you for the negotiation piece?
Yes. But little did I know they were going to fuck that up.
They should.
And I was like, I said, you know what? You guys been great to me.
Yeah.
I'll stay for 2 more years. So next year was supposed to be my last year, and I was going to walk off into the sunset. But little did I know, like I just said, because it would have been perfect to pass the torch to Vince Carter or Jamal Crawford. Hey, 25 years, thank y'all. I'll be 62 years old. And the market race came. I said, oh, this is actually even better for me. I can walk away after next year and don't have to worry about going to another network.
Yeah.
And so when they came to meet with me, they're like, we want to keep doing the show. I was like, what? We don't even have basketball. And so it really threw me for a loop. The only good thing about it, I got to keep a lot of people their job.
Yeah.
But I made it very clear, man, I'm not going to keep working forever. I'm going to do at least 1 more year so everybody can keep their job for another year. First of all, I have zero idea what we're going to do. Let me get that out the way.
Well, you have basketball next year at least.
Yeah, so we were already going to do next year no matter what. But they said they want to keep doing the show a year after that. And I said, guys, I can't just keep working to be working. Like, I tell people, yo, man, this ain't my real job. This is my second job. And I says, and listen, I ain't worried about death. It's the big fella going to come get us all. But I don't want to die on TV. I'll be 62 years old. I've been working or been in the limelight since I was 18.
Right.
I'm a grandpa now.
Yeah, you've 40 years since like that when you did make the Olympic team when you showed
Yes.
up.
So I'm like, man, I'm good. Y'all have given me the greatest life a person could have. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. But at some point, I want to retire sooner than later, plain and simple.
I don't think you're going to retire.
Well, it's going to be interesting because I have zero idea what we're going to do because we won't have basketball.
But you're talking a year from now.
Yes. But I have zero idea what we're going to do.
Wouldn't it make more sense for one of the partners just to grab the show, though?
What makes it even funnier, they don't even have no idea what we're going to do. So I'm sitting in this meeting in Philly. I'm like, we want to keep doing the show. I was like, what do you mean? Like, we want to keep y'all together. I says, well, I would consider that because I want all my friends to keep their jobs. I said, what are we going to do? They're like, we haven't figured that out yet. I'm like, what? I says, we won't have basketball. What the hell are we going to do? And so that's the thing. That's the thing that's fascinating. Like I say, I know we got 1 more year with the NBA. Then we're going to lose it. And they want to do the show at least another year. But I'm like, we don't even have basketball.
So
we're going to pay for highlights.
So they were saying, we'll figure it out. But they just lost the NBA. So tough maybe to have the trust that the next decision is going to go awesome. It's like, you just fucking lost the NBA over 4 conference finals games.
And I got to trust y'all? It's like, hey, it is what it is, brother.
Well, listen, I mean, it's certainly the most imitated show. I still think people don't completely understand why it works so well. You're the biggest reason, but 4 people with chemistry with a host that drives it. I remember coming to see you in Atlanta in like 2002 to write about it. And the show hasn't changed really since 2002. It's the same formula.
Well,
and yet everybody else fucks it up. Like, remember the women's basketball that in the college tournament and the ESPN, they had a really good studio show with 3 people and they were excellent. And then it got to the Final Four and they're like, we're going to bring in 2 more people. Now we have 5. Yeah. It's like, you guys just fucking struck oil with the show. What are you doing?
Yeah.
They can't help themselves.
If people would understand, you have to have a mixture of basketball and fun. And you can't be all fun and no basketball. You can't be all basketball because you're trying to reach 2 different audiences. I always tell myself, we already got the basketball fans. We already got that. If people going to watch basketball, going to watch. The key is, can we make it fun for the wife, the girlfriends, and the kids? And they give us complete control.
And they give you time to talk. They give you 7 to 10 minute segments, which is another thing people don't realize.
100%. 100%.
They give you time to breathe and do your thing. Yeah, it's funny.
Hey, Bill, I'll tell you something. There's times when we're talking and they're like, we got to go to commercial. And we'll be like, shut the fuck up. We're not done.
Right.
Nobody
keep going.
Nobody want to see another fucking commercial. Hold it. Because like sometimes they'll be in your ear. I'm like, hey, shut the fuck up. We're still talking here.
Right.
Because I was like, yo, man, you can't, like sometimes you need time to explain, especially when you're talking about something serious. But sometimes you're trying to explain something and they're in your damn ear like, we got to go. I said, where the hell are we going? We here from 7 to 2 in the morning. You can't hold a commercial for another damn minute?
Well, you guys figured it out, whatever it was. That's the other thing that people, I think, miss with it is the 4 of you would have that convo anyway. I know we've made these points a million times, but it has to have 4 people. And I think it's either 4 or 3. It shouldn't be 5. But 4 people that would hang out and talk basketball regardless of whether the cameras were on.
Agreed.
And they never figured that part either. They'll just throw, they think it's like a fantasy team. And we'll see what happens with these new deals when Amazon and NBC are putting people together and be like, well, we got this and we're good. And they put no thought into, well, would those 3 people hang out together?
Yeah, that's what's going to be fascinating.
In what respect?
Like, putting their teams together.
Yeah.
Because you just can't cherry pick people. Like you said, they got to have chemistry. You say like, yeah, I want to hang out and talk basketball with this guy or this girl. So who NBC and Amazon put together is going to be amazing.
I'm still not ruling you out. It still feels like the smartest solution to all of this is just to take the entire infrastructure you guys have and move it to a different network that is basketball. And I don't understand why that wouldn't happen.
Well, number one, I don't think Ernie would go.
Because he doesn't want to leave Atlanta?
Ernie would leave Atlanta ever. And
so film it in Atlanta.
Well, listen,
we got to work on Ernie.
Hey, everything is on the board. Hey, Bill, as I told you earlier, we have zero fucking idea what's going to happen after this year. Zero.
Well, I think you have like 3 or 4 more retirements in you over the next like 12 months.